It's popping, it's popping, but it's already game. We just don't see it now. Okay, stop it. How is it going, everybody? And welcome to another beautiful video. Today with a little bit different touch on a deck, because I barely play Lifegain and I barely play Clerics and Angels, but today we have everything together. We are utilizing Angels and Cleric synergies, some Reanimation spells and some Sacrifice synergies. Nice inclusion here I found, maybe for you also, Bodylander and Extraction Specialist from Streets of New Capenna, not only because we have super powerful 2-drops and you see maybe they are super powerful to get back with Extraction Specialist, but also Bodylander has the ability to reanimate something that is equal or less than power of Bodylander, and this allows us to reanimate things like Valkyrie, but also Angel of Destiny without any problems, because they are all power 2 and Bodylander enters with power 3 already in the board. So basically everything you see here we can reanimate with our Bodylander without even conniving once or without even growing him. But we can also grow him Luminarch Aspirant. This is why, without further ado guys, let's go straight on gameplay and see how our deck will perform there. And here we are with our gameplay part. Game 1 against Drew, 46-2, and I found, I think, the reason why sometimes you or me are failing to climb out of lower ranks, because now it's the first time since a really long time that I'm starting. Here's already an interesting decision what land we are playing. I played this land because then I can shock myself, or play this with pain for 3 to play something on turn 2, and my opponent looks like keep also a removal open. This is why let's open with Cleric. Cleric of a Life Bond, amazing creature, not only gives you life, but also provides you with bigger and better creatures later on if he starts gaining life and grow through it. But this is basically just right now a bait, right? I'm gonna bait my opponent, so he uses removal, most likely play with fire on my Clerics of the Life Bond. And then I can play like Voice of the Blast or Luminarch Aspirant, start growing them, and later on, don't forget, we still have Extraction Specialist to bring back, for example, our Cleric now. Opponent looks like maybe a Boros Reanimation deck. Could be, it's okay. The secret is... Oh, interesting, huh? Another one. Play you and play Ollenbock. Oh, we play Cleric. Again, one more time. Otra vez mi amor. Drew. So the secret, guys, the secret to the lower ranks, yeah, opponent has all the removals here, but it's totally fine. The secret to the lower ranks, you play often against Chang decks, and there is where the meta decks are really not set up to do their things that they should do. And here we have already a really cool potential, let's say. So let's do it like this. Lunarch Veteran will hit together with Voice of the Blast, and let's see how much removal my opponent can offer now. Even if he removes one, I can replay Luminarch Aspirant next turn and still go for damage with something. So my opponent, yeah, a lot of removal, basically 1 for 1 almost each turn, but I think this is still okay for us. Yes, so now is the question, do I go Extraction Specialist or do I go with Luminarch Aspirant? I think I'm gonna go first with Ollenbock Escort. Then we're gonna play, yes, Luminarch Aspirant. 5 mana, interesting, huh? My opponent has nothing in the hand. Okay, Jetmir's Garden, interesting. He's some sort of shenanigans here. So let's go with you for some damage, and we play another land out, so we can play Orah next turn if we need to, and then we can make some crazy stuff happening. So yeah, back to the topic. What I try to tell all the time is that opponents often play jankier versions of different decks, and this is what allow us... Should I play Orah now? I think so, right? Pre-combat, just in case he tries to remove something. Then I'm gonna put a counter here. Will not grow out of reach of Chumacolin. Burn down the house, so it's okay. Opponents play often jankier decks. The competitive decks are not really made to perform on a high level against these jank decks like Mill and stuff, because the most you need to see, the most decks who are built competitively from pro players or something, they don't face a lot of jank, they don't face reanimation, they don't face Mill, they don't feel some face some sort of shenanigans. This is why these decks often will not perform against... What is my opponent holding there? Let's get Voice of the Blast, huh? Get some counters going. It's here to attack. And next turn looks bad for my opponent, huh? And we're gonna see. Voice of the Blast is already on 5. Just entered the battlefield and we are already on fire here. Alahamo, sure. And then, my friend, you need to hit life gain from the top. Life gain from the top. Do you? Do you hit life gain from the top? I don't think so, but we're gonna see. Invoke? Sure. What do you have there? You have nothing to invoke justice, my friend. Yeah. 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 See me, Amar. Is this all? It looks like this is all, my friends. I'm sorry. My opponent didn't like it. My opponent didn't like it, so let's go next, I will say. It was a pretty nice game. We are ready for game 2 against Ragnarok. 7051. Hello, my friend. Hello. Rarely that I'm in gold, but I'm discovering that people here are really having fun. Like, they enjoy what they're doing here. And this is cool. And it's important. So, let's see. Okay. Opponent maybe burn. And this deck is amazing against Boros because of so much life gain that we have. We can do so many things. My opponent has some sort of removal here, I think. So let's see. And I like to play Pyre of Heroes. Sure. Later, when I can instantly also trigger for something good, right? So currently, not really looking for some crazy shenanigans. Take a specialist, please. Take the specialist, bro. No, big mistake. Big mistake, my friend. Big mistake. Because extraction specialist provides me with more value. Yes. And you put a counter here. If my opponent blocks now, then I know that I need to watch out for some sweepers. Otherwise, we're gonna see. Okay, my opponent transforms it into Luminarch Aspirant, sure. I don't know if this will be enough, my friend, but it's okay. Let's go here. Let's go with both. Okay, my opponent decides that let's go take a sweeper protection, I will say. Let's get the sweeper protection. Yeah, Bounty Launderer. I surely had a shortcut. I remember that this is only a human rook. Sure, good game, my friend. Ragnarok. Salute. Salute, and let's go next. Interesting that we're climbing 2 ticks all the time, huh? In our game 3 now, let's see against Beer Siege. Beer Siege. And I like this deck because it has cards that the most of you, I think, already have. And this is the cool part about it. Let's go with a tap land. Have white source. Oh, okay. So it only 2-drop is the Pyre of Heroes. So if you have these cards, give it definitely a run. Otherwise, a lot of these cards will also rotate out. This is why I will not recommend to craft it right now. Maybe we will get some other Cleric synergies. Oh, Giada, nice. Nice. Definitely nice. So let's go here for double white so we can depopulate just in case we will get too much of the things happening. right? And then we can already do some cool things. If you draw some lands, for example, later on we can play Orah, sacrifice the Clerics, getting bigger and stronger. Okay. Oh, he tapped it. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's play Orah, get some life, and chill out. Nice synergy here, Valkyries and stuff. I would say nice synergies. Yes. Oh, not bad, nice. Okay. I attack here, he dies, I sweep, I return him, right? Yeah. Next, let's go. Oh, my opponent blocks with a 7/7. Obviously. Let's draw a card of it, destroy everything, and return our Cleric. Thanks, my friend. Beer Siege. They turn the Cleric back. Oh, another land. This is very sexy. Nope. Orah, nope. Sure, let's play you. My opponent has most likely Vanishing Verse. He should use it now. Okay, let's go in. Wandering, nice! Very cool.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Should we go for... I think we should, right? Next turn I can Extraction Specialist into thingy. So we go with Valkyrie. And then we can Extraction Specialist, take out the Luminarch Aspirant, and then Pyre of Heroes again to take another Valkyrie. Here we have Vanishing Verse. Okay, interesting that my opponent didn't want it. Okay, so we go with you. And you. Let's put some counters around. Then let's see what my opponent wants to do. Nice. Good answers, good answers. Really cool game so far. Okay, our opponent is empty. Let's see, let's see. Where is my opponent gonna go? Okay. Interesting. So let's go with Orah. And let's put the counter here. Let's go here after. Thanks.
I guess that's
yes.
It,
then we sacrifice you. Body Launderer. And we need to sacrifice you, but I don't have anything for one now. Yeah? I can sacrifice Orah. I would say let's do it, right? Otherwise I could be dead next turn. And Angel of Destiny. Yes! Synergy! Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, 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 my friend. Let's get, I would say, an angel into play. So I can start getting life. No, but then I cannot. Here literally give me no value right now. Aye. Okay. Let's go. One on you. Then we go 1, 2 attacks. Okay. Oh, this is an anti-synergy here. Whenever you get life, put a counter on something. Okay, okay. Forgot about the anti-synergy here. Then let's play you. Sacrifice you. Get out the extraction specialist. And here, extraction specialist, get Luminarch out. Thanks, thanks, my friend. Full synergies, I know. What do you have in the graveyard? Gianna, sure. Okay, my opponent's chilling. Let's go with you. Then we go with 1, 2, 1, 2. With you. Next, no attacks. And then I will say let's take Bounty Launder out, no? Yeah, let's bring the Bounty Launder out. Beer Switch, I like this game so far. Very, very cool. Ooh, this is good, huh? This is good. This is very good. Then we're gonna crew you. Then we're gonna put a counter on 6/8. 6/8 on you. And then we're gonna go all in, except you. And exile you. Don't wanna give him more time. This is the point. Okay, okay. I would also block there, to be honest. Then we're gonna go here, give him lifelink. Yes. Conniving a little bit, discarding. This we can also return back. And we are at 35. You gain life. It's popping, but it's already game. We just don't see it now. Game, stop it. Good game, Piersich. Good game. I love you. Oh, this was fun. This was fun, guys. Let's go to the breakdown. And here we are with the breakdown part. Yeah, the deck performs as it should perform, or does what it should do. Games that you're gonna lose is definitely against more meta-oriented deck, but as I said, in lower ranks I encounter really little meta decks. More people playing Mill, more people playing some Junt Grixis stuff, some Reanimation stuff, and this is where this deck shines the best, definitely. This Lifegain Angel Clerics synergy deck is it's really entertaining to play. It utilizes some really cool cards from Streets of New Capenna, like Extraction Specialist and Bounty Launderer, and with Bounty Launderer, as I already said before, we can take out every single creature in our deck back from the graveyard. The thing is, they need to die, right? They don't need to be exiled like again Boros Burn. They have Kiki most likely on turn 1, and then everything gonna get exiled. But there we are good if we have like life gain stuff, right? We start getting life, we start taking over the game just with time. As longer the game goes against Boros, as better we, or as higher the chances are that we gonna win. Otherwise, What is else good against us is mono black control, definitely because they have some exile possibilities but also some removal possibilities, where we have difficulties to answer and then they take over with planeswalkers. But I barely encountered really mono black control, mostly mono black mid-range, and they are usually not such a big deal to win against. Nice little addition, Angel of Destiny. I told you already, one of my most favorite angel cards next or after Lyra. Lyra was my all-time favorite angel. I'm gonna say all-time. Yeah, there are some really cool angels. I also like these Boros angels back in time, but it's because I was a big Boros Knights fan and she was just a really amazing piece in Boros Knights. But yeah. And anyway, let's talk about present. Would recommend to craft this deck. If you have the cards already, yeah, try it out. Otherwise, a lot of these cards gonna rotate out. It really much. You see, maybe Pyre gonna rotate, Cleric gonna rotate out, all the double side lands gonna rotate, Lumia gonna rotate. Our Righteous Valkyrie, hate it or love it, she gonna rotate out too. Orah gonna rotate out, and our Angel of Destiny gonna rotate. Also double-sided lands, DFCs or whatever you want to call them, gonna rotate out. This is why I'm not recommending to craft this deck, but as I already said, I think the most cards are already in your collection, are already available for you. This is why go for it. If you don't have all 4 of Orah, not necessary. It's also playable with 2 of them or 3 instead of it. Maybe add more Body Lander, because he is really similar to the Orah, where you can just bring back creatures if other creature, or if he dies. In this case, Orah has the pluses if other creature dies. On the spot, guys, if you have any addition, by the way, there is a small sideboard for you, really old sideboard, really old, outdated. Crippling Fury is a nice addition, maybe in best of 1-2, because we have a lot of clerics. You see, maybe in the most of our clerics are really powerful, or some human rooks. If you have, for example, these 2 on the board, you can easily go for human rooks, and then the rest will survive. But also think maybe a cool addition, if you don't have Depopulate or Doomsgar, definitely add some Crippling Fears if you have them in your collection. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.